Welcome back to Gore Club's third annual 31 Nights of Halloween!
I can't see. Jesus, Billy. Billy!
Oh, welcome back to the 31 Nights of Halloween on the Gore Club podcast. If you made it this far, awesome. If you're brand new and just landed on this video, welcome. Have you ever tried to eat a blob of Jell-O with a Mrs. Voorhees knife? It sucks. So, sorry, Pam. I'm going back to this. So, if you haven't figured it out yet, it tastes so damn good. Tonight's picks, I'm actually cheating. It's the Blob. Blob on Criterion. Beware the Blob. And the Blob 1988. Now here's the weird thing about these movies. Well, there's nothing too weird about it. The first one is directed by a freaking guy who made basically religious movies for evangelicals and weird old Christian guys on television. Like Billy Graham. And he constructed theme parks, religious theme parks. How weird is that? This is the first movie he ever made. Then you've got Beware the Blob, also known as Son of the Blob. It doesn't matter. It was directed by Larry Hagman. Now, Larry Hagman, most people remember from like I Dream of Jeannie or Dallas, if you're old and like it's an old late night television soap opera. Who Shot JR? Actually, the DVD says the movie that JR shot. Stupid. And then you've got Chuck Russell. Chuck Russell's Blob. These others are low budget gold. This is actually really, really good. Chuck Russell had just come off of like A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. Totally changed the game. People should revere Wes Craven for creating the franchise and revere Chuck Russell for basically taking it to another level. Anyways, but wait. He actually even remade the Witchboard freaking movie recently. Who wants to make a bet? I'm all alone in the studio tonight, so are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you? All the cats are gone out of the studio tonight. It's just me. So when the black cats are away, the idiot will play. So I believe this is the 9th episode of our third annual 31 Nights of Halloween. And thank you guys for tuning in and having fun with us. So hopefully you've enjoyed yourselves. Where'd my spoon go? There it is. Blah, blah, blah. I actually accidentally made it black. Ooh, did you hear that? It came out black, which is kind of cool. So anyways, although the first two Blob movies are very low budget and they look like it. They're basically drive-in movies and they should be enjoyed that way. They're goofy. The original director, Irvin Yeaworth, the guy who made religious theme parks and made religious movies, wanted to be very, very drive-in grindhouse. It was actually never released originally by itself. It was like a double bill with I Made a Monster from Outer Space. I think you should fact check me if you want. And then Larry Hagman directed the second one in 1971, I think. And he just wanted to have fun. It was his first feature film and he said, screw it, let's just have fun. And it's the same Blob, by the way, from the original movie where they find it in the Arctic by accident and then transport it back and it runs amok. That sounds gross. And then Chuck Russell, like I said, fresh off of Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, was just like, you know what? I'll direct this. Bring up some decent named actors, Shawnee Smith, Kevin Dillon, what have you, and really good special effects. But it's still popcorn as hell, and it's thoroughly enjoyable. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in for another 31 Nights of Halloween. And tomorrow night, I think it's going to be Deathmetal Dave. We haven't seen him yet, but maybe he's going to make an appearance. Deathmetal Dave! And Mike, and Billy, and Kenny, and everybody else back here. Anyways, happy Halloween. We're almost there. The 31 Nights of Halloween. Sounds gross. Oh, God. I love diabetes. Fuck it, I'm eating it. Gore Club Podcast. This is the Gore Club Podcast with Steve Vessell, a